And Fred VanVleet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin VanVleet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load, increased his volume.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Jackson kicks to Trent. Here's VanVleet. 6 to shoot. Jackson passes to VanVleet. Great pass to set up the lay-in. VanVleet's got his second basket of the game.
And Jackson is a terrific passer at that forward position. Fantastic at setting the table for his guys.
Now, here's Watson. His last outing with 20 points. Now, here's Trent. Pass to VanVleet. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Now here's VanVleet after the miss from Watson. Outside Jackson. Back to VanVleet. Shot clock at 6. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Here's Siakam. It's Biyombo with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Watson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
That's a foul.
A franchise that has done a complete 180. Look no further. Before 2021, they haven't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Ken Burch is checked in for Siakam. Achua comes in for Scotty Barnes. And Porter subbed in for Jackson. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Saric checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Johnson comes in for Crowder. Bridges is checked in for Devin Booker. And it's Payton in for Cameron Payne. Payton kicks to Johnson. Feeds to Bridges. Watson for 3. That shot misses. Now Toronto takes it the other way. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
And here are the Suns now. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Watson. Porter with a block.
And the defensive chops Porter brings to this squad invaluable. You see the effects of it right there.
Now here's VanVleet. He's got 7. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Watson for 3. It's hauled in by Trent.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And there's the pass to Achua. Back to Trent. To the inside. A dunk by Achua.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Payton dishes to Watson. And stolen by Achua. 2 on the clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Van Vliet, taking 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe.
Just solid. Really one of the very best.
We'll go for a different look here. Siakam is checked in for Achua. Ken Birch comes in for Chris Boucher. Barnes is checked in for Otto Porter Jr. And Josh Jackson subbed in for Trent. Suns trail by 9. They got Siakam. Josh Jackson out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Barnes, and it's Birch in at the 4 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Hugh, in their last matchup against Washington, was a man on a mission. He finished with 20 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. Another outstanding outing, something that's become more and more commonplace for him. Bring it back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. The aggressiveness, Greg, he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that intensity here.
I'm a believer. I think he can produce at the same level tonight.
Oh, I don't know. After you put up numbers like that, I think the defense starts paying a little bit more attention to you, so it might be difficult.
Now, Crowder, following the three-point attempt by Pascal Siakam. Richard, so much of today's NBA defense is about covering the pick and roll. As a player, is that something you enjoyed, taking on that challenge of covering the screen roll game?
You only enjoy that challenge because you are a competitor and you want to win. Is it something that I'm doing on my own? Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations, right, of the screen roll that you... can defend it as many ways as you can run it.
And these players are so talented that they can stop and pop from 3. You have to guard them at the half-court line. Before, you could guard them at the 3-point line. Now you got to meet them at half-court, and there's screens all over the place. It's miserable.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And it's blocked by Watson. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Jackson. Passes it to VanVleet. Barnes outside. Just 3 to shoot. That falls. Great assist by VanVleet. Barnes has got the lead up to 14 now for the Raptors.
Well, guys, look, the Phoenix Suns ended the regular season on a high note last year. They finished first in the Western Conference, a feat they hadn't accomplished in a bit of time.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Jackson finds Birch. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Some changes for Toronto. Porter's checked in for Siakam. And Trent subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Sharch checked in for Phoenix. Elfrid Payton comes in for Payne. Now here's Barnes. He's got 8. There's the pick. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Payton.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Porter with the steal. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Trent passes to Porter. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 13.
Yeah, showing he's not just a catch-and-shoot guy on the perimeter. Porter attacking.
Watson for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
Jackson looking around. Pass to Barnes. Fades and shoots. He gets it in there. Barnes has got 10 points in the game.
And you gotta love how Jackson shares the ball with his teammates. You gotta like that unselfish.
And we finished one half of basketball. Raptors lead by 12. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest. And 1993 was Kenny's only invite to the three-point shootout, and that was all it took for him to never be invited again.
Really? Really? That's what we're doing here right now?
Just messing with you, man. Shaq, why were you never... Oh, forget it.
Yeah, whatever, Ernie. Leave me out of it.
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first-half performance for the Raptors.
Well, they've got their rebounding to thanks for this lead. All first half, they were fighting for the boards. Those extra possessions make a big difference.
Man, if they could keep that going on the second half, man, they'll be in good place.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Look at Q. He's been playing really well.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. The backcourt pair for him, it's Payne and Booker. Q out there with Jay Crow. And it's Biyombo at the center filling out the middle. Suns trail by 12. Crowder kicks to Watson. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Watson's got his team on the board first. Here in the second half for Phoenix. Siakam inside. Biyombo on him. Siakam outside. Shoots over Biyombo. Siakam's shot is off. And so it's Watson who will bring it up for the Suns. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. And they're playing through a string of road games. That will be game 5 of the 6 on the road.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Crowder with the steal. He kicks to Watson. It's up a 3. Offensive rebound and stolen by Barnes. Van Vliet left side. Count it. And that's 13 points for Fred Van Vliet.
It's big.
You've been waiting in return. Here are your North 5-3.
Achua comes in for Pascal Siakam.
Hey, you need a spark. See what you can do.
For a look here, Siakam is checked in for Precious Achua. Khem Birch comes in for Chris Boucher. Otto Porter Jr. he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. And Josh Jackson subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Sharge checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Jay Crowder comes in for Johnson. Watson, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. And it's Devin Booker in for Cameron Payne. Just 5 to shoot.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Watson. Birch grabs the board. Birch has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Siakam kicks to Jackson. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul. 13 fouls. At the line for Toronto. At the line for 2.
The night right now.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Porter with the steal.
Watson. That's his second personal foul. 14 fouls. At the line.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already.
57. The Suns. 37. Please give a big round of applause for your referee,
In a game that may be already out of hand. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job.
And the first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Toronto, Fred VanVleet. 2 shots.
And so Van Vliet nails both of them. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 19. Out to the right wing. Watson for 3. Good on the triple. Watson's got 6 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Van Vliet passes to Barnes. They get it back. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. Suns trail by 16. They double him with Siakam. Watson kicks to Craig. Now the pass to Watson. Back to Craig. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now here's Porter. Payne covering. Here's Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Craig sets a screen. Payne passes to Craig. Kicks it to Watson. Van Vliet brings the double team. Down low, Porter with the steal. On the wing, Barnes. To the paint, here's Siakam. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Toronto. Suns trail by 20. Pass to Watson. The tray. It's good from long range. Watson's got 27.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And the Raptors call time here.
And you
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Van Vliet. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials.
That's right, ref. Keep control of this game.
Second team foul. At the line for Toronto, Fred VanVleet, taking 2 shots.
Now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
And the foul called.
That is third personal foul. 13 fouls.
VanVleet finds Porter. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Nobody near Barnes. And the Raptors miss again. Suns trail by 16.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Watson surveying the D. Drives to the hoop. And the shot is good. Watson's got 32 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Porter dishes to Barnes, and there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig.
That's his second personal foul. 14 fouls. Substitution on the floor.
Change here as well. Crowder's checked in. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Now, here's Trent. Guarded closely. 3 on the clock. Here's Barnes. Barnes with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Raptors leading by 11 and stolen by Payne. The pass to Biyombo in the corner. Shamet with it. Crowder finds Watson. Crowder the screen.
Oh, yes!
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Barnes passes to Jackson. And stolen by Watson. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Launches the three, and again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
That is fourth personal foul. 15 fouls. At the line for your Raptors, Fred VanVleet. At the line for 2.
Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Passes to Watson. We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Misses from short range. And the Raptors with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. VanVleet looking around. Jackson kicks to VanVleet. Outside Porter. And so it's Toronto winning this one. Some good competition.